Hello, friends. Good morning. Welcome to this Daily Flow 10-minute mornings practice. I'm James. This is Max. Go to your place. Go up. Come to a comfortable seat. Our theme for today is balancing. You're going to be on one foot a lot, but let's start with a little bit of spinal warm-up. Just as you come to your seat, I'm cross-legged, whatever feels good. Hey, down, please. Down. Good boy. Taking your hands to your thighs. Press down, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Can you rotate from the shoulders? Open up, really undulate the spine, wrap them back. And then round them forward. Take your right hand to the floor beside you. Float the left arm up and over. Open up those left ribs. I'm firming the right hand down to keep my seat strong. And then opening up that left waist. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, rise through center and twist to your left. The right hand crosses over, left hand floats behind. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, twist a little more deeply. Again, inhale. Exhale. Float the left arm up. Cross it over. So now your elbows are crossed. Give yourself a little neck and shoulder stretch. Just roll out your head some. And then keeping the elbows crossed, sit up, hands to opposite shoulders. Lift the elbows up. Press down in your seat more. And when you did that, see if you can find a little more length in the waist. Open up the heart. And then round. Untangle yourself. Left hand to the floor, right arm up and over. Left hand grounds down, sits bones ground down. Open up the right ribs. Inhale. Exhale. Rise through center. Twist to your right. Left hand crosses over. Right hand comes behind. Get nice and long. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. Keep the left hand where it is. Float the right arm up. Cross it over. Again, little chance for a neck and shoulder stretch here. Enjoy that. And then as you sit up, hands to opposite shoulders. Lead from the elbows, and notice as you do that the shoulder blades just sort of organically follow and wrap under. More firmly ground your seat. Get longer in your waist. Inhale. Exhale, take a little fold forward. And then untangle all of that. Come to all fours. Step back to plank. Energize. Now feel like your heels are pressing back and you're using the balls of your feet to press forward. So the feet are really engaged. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest and your chin. Find the back bend here, and then keep that back bend going as you pull your chest forward. Cobra pose. And then tuck your toes, down dog. Pedal out the heels, shake out the head, see how things are feeling. We don't have a lot of down dogs today, so enjoy it. And then let's just meet in the middle of the mat. So bring your feet about halfway, bring your hands back, take a little ragdoll, hold opposite elbows. And then release that, roll yourself up to stand. So the key to standing, period, I guess, is feeling that grounding in your feet. But certainly the key to standing on one foot is the standing leg, not so much what the floating foot is doing. So we're going to start just with a little grounding of the feet. Separate your feet about hip width apart, and then lift your toes. Press down through the arches, or the balls rather, of the feet. So right behind the toes. And emphasis really is on the space behind the big toe, but see if you can also find the space behind the pinky toe. That will engage your legs. Now set down your toes one at a time from the outside in. Now let that energy pressing down make you longer. So you're grounding down, everything else lifts up from that base. So now standing on one foot is not a big deal because you've created a foundation so you can lift the ball of the left foot. Maybe float the arms. Now make the ball of the left foot feel a little bit lighter. So gradually shift weight to the right. And as you do that, gradually feel how the right leg will engage pretty much on its own, just because you're putting more weight on it. And then you can float that left foot with a nice, calm, steady breath. Nice and high, maybe a little higher, and then set it down. Same thing. Lift the toes, spread the ball of the foot, ground down. Press down more in the feet, feel how that engages the legs. Shift your weight a little more to the left. As you start to shift the weight, really pressing down into that left foot, allow that to engage the left leg, then float the arms. Just lift the heel of the right foot. Just start there. Nothing is rushed. Everything is calm and deliberate. And then float that right foot. Left leg is super engaged. And the more you engage that leg, it'll ripple up into the core and up through the fingertips even. And then set down that right foot. Take your hands behind you, hold opposite elbows. We're going to move on. Knit together the front ribs. So you're leaning back into the forearms. That's why they're there. And then use the traction of those forearms to lift the rib cage up and away and allow the shoulders to round back as well. Step your feet together. Find that grounding across the balls of the feet. Sit into your chair pose. So you're using this traction in the back body to keep the chest proud and to lift the ribs up. Tuck the tailbone down though. Now shift your weight to that right foot. Feel that grounding. Now maybe you keep the ball of the left foot down or maybe you float the left knee. Get it nice and high. Use the strength of the leg to get it high. Cross the left ankle to the right knee. Take a figure four chair. Slow, slow, slow. Nothing wrong with wobbling. Let yourself wobble. But come back to the foot. Not to trying to stand on one foot, not to trying to balance, but your attention is just on the grounding of the ball of the right foot. And then root down there, rise up, bring the left knee. Now step that left foot back, warrior one. Release the hands. Wrap the shoulder blades under. Look up. Bend the right knee a little more. Pyramid pose. Lengthen the right leg. Send your heart forward, 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 and down. If you need to shorten your stance a little bit, feel free. The left foot can hop in a bit. Also, put your hands on something. You can even rest your hands on your shin, but be sure not to push down on it. Just use it for a little bit of stability. Inhale. Exhale. Ball of the left foot, that entire space behind the toes. Find it. Sorry, the right foot. I may have said left. The right foot. And then start to shift your weight forward, warrior three. Same idea. Ground down, down, down. Now the left leg is also engaged. The ball of the left foot is trying to stand on the wall behind you, wherever that wall might be. And then come up. We're going to take a tree pose. Plant the left foot somewhere along the inside of the right leg. Press the leg, foot into the leg, leg into the foot. The foot should not be on the knee. You don't want that pressure on your knee joint, but above it or below it. So maybe even the ball of the foot is on the floor and the heel is pressing in, but you're pressing the heel into the ankle and the ankle back into the heel or the calf or the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Float that left foot. Set it down. Chair pose. Wrap the arms behind you. Opposite elbows. Knit together the low ribs. Lift the heart. Lift the toes. Feel that grounding. Shift weight to the left foot. Root down the left foot, come up. So I'm using my arms here to help lighten my torso, but most of my attention is on the left foot, the strength of the left leg. Then you cross that right ankle. Have a seat. So this idea this week that we're focused on strength or effort rather, not strain, there's a lot of effort. There's also a lot of calm. If you're going to balance, you can't force. You have to steady and calm your mind and your breath. Root down the left foot, bring the right knee up, step it back, warrior one, float the arms. Now, can you feel still that sense of knitting together in the low ribs, leaning back as you bend the right knee more, left knee more? Someday I'll learn left and right. Now find the ball mound of the left foot, fold forward. As you lengthen the left leg, go forward, 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 and then release. Whatever little adjusting you need to do. Again, hands can be on the floor. They can, if you have yoga blocks or cushions or something that brings the floor up, that's great. All we're doing here is looking for the energy of the left leg. It's a nice little stretch in the hamstring. Now start to shift your weight forward. Attention is still on the big toe side of that left foot. Lengthen the right. Come on up. Warrior three. You can float arms forward, or they can be in prayer like mine, or reaching back, or down on blocks. Engage both legs. Both legs are active. Rise up. Bring that right knee up. I just wobble a little bit. Nothing wrong with it. Plant your tree. Foot is above the knee or below it, just not on it. Energize everything down and allow those arms to float if you like. Float the right knee. Set it down, chair pose. Stand up, mountain pose. I'm a little over time, but I want to flow it a little bit and then one progression. Lift the toes, find the feet. Chair pose, this time float the arms. Shift weight to the right foot, rise up, bring the left knee up. Figure four chair. Take your left peace fingers to your left big toe. Hand to the waist. Your attention is still on the right foot. So ground that right foot down, and just as you do so, bring the left foot up with you. This is a fine place to stay. Focus on the strength of your right leg and the length of your spine. Some of you might lengthen the leg. Some of you might open it out. Still about the right leg. The left leg wants your attention. Don't let it have it. Right leg, right leg. Warrior one. Pyramid pose. Warrior three. Ooh, come up. Tree pose. Float the arms. Eagle pose. Cross the left knee over the right, wrap the left elbow under the right. Now, if you're new to this posture, just start by crossing the knee. And maybe you don't go very deep. Maybe you suction everything together. You lift the fingertips. Come up. Mountain pose. It's not easy. It's building a lot of strength. It takes a lot of effort, but we're looking for the ease inside. Ground your feet. Chair pose. Feel the left foot energize down. Rise up with that right knee. Take that figure four chair. Once you feel grounded here, right peace fingers, right big toe. My attention is on the left foot. I'm just pressing down on the left foot, and I happen to bring the right foot up with me. From here, maybe you lengthen. Now, we didn't do a ton of warm-up this morning. It's a short practice, so this might not be available. And maybe it is later in the day, so you just keep the knee bent. Feel your breath. Warrior one. Pyramid pose. Remember, this is all about grounding that left foot. Warrior three. Eagle. Oh, tree first. We take tree first. You might stay here in tree. What this is doing is setting up the left foot and setting up that pressing into the midline. So leg into foot, foot into leg. So when I cross over, I'm able to still keep pressing into the midline. Maybe the foot wraps around as well. And then the right is on top, so we wrap the right elbow underneath. Or you can bring your hands to prayer. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Calm, calm, calm. float the knee. Mountain pose. Pedal out your legs. Close your eyes. Take this brief moment to reflect on what you just did. It was not easy. It took a lot of effort. Hopefully no strain. And as you see your day unfolding before you, what grounding force can you present in the spaces in which you find yourself? How can you put attention on the thing that really will anchor you rather than the fancy stuff, the shiny things that might be a distraction? The light that is in me bows to, honors, and is very grateful for the light that is in you. Namaste. As always, thank you for your time. I apologize for this one being a little bit longer. Have a wonderful day. And if you have a moment more, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Namaste.